Hello, fellow marketers. It's Fancy Friday here at the Directive R&D Lab. I'm super excited to join you today to share a method we use to measure marketing performance by channel, as well as project expected results by channel using LTV to CAC modeling. We've used this method across multiple quarters and over time have seen improved results in forecasting ability, as well as resource allocation between multiple marketing channels. So I'm gonna dive right in. You can see it on my screen right here. So what is LTV to CAC ratio or modeling? LTV stands for lifetime value. CAC stands for customer acquisition cost. So we use this instead of just typical return on ad spend because we want to get a better representation of the full lifetime value of a customer or any given deal versus just the first term's contract value. In our space, in a lot of SaaS space that we see for our clients, we work off of a reoccurring model, monthly or annual, and we need a churn rate or lifespan of a customer or gross margin or different metrics like this to get the full picture of how much the true impact of a deal is on revenue. Using this, we get a better picture of ROI than just using the first term, which I just mentioned. But what I can show you here is a quick summation to break down the table, and then we'll dive into how you can use it to project future results. So starting on my left, I have total cost, and then we break down, which is an aggregate of team cost or labor cost, and then software cost. It could be MarTech solutions you're using, and then ad spend for any channel that's relevant for. Then we have our different demand waterfall lifecycle stages. For us, we use MQL, which stands for Marketing Qualified Lead, SAL for Sales Accepted Lead, SQL for Sales Qualified Lead, and then opportunities. Just so you know, all these metrics here are just sample data, and it's all, just take it with a grain of salt. It's just used for this demonstration. We also measure opportunities, deals, revenue. So what the LTV CAC calculation is the amount of deals multiplied by the lifetime value divided by the acquisition cost. So using that, we get a picture of ROI. In our line of work, 3-to-1 is considered benchmark for us. Any higher, we might be leaving money on the tables to where we could scale revenue even more. Any lower, and we have to consider potentially optimizing within that channel or pulling back in a lot of cases. This next table below here are current details in terms of conversion rate from each lifecycle stage within our marketing and sales funnel. So MQL to SAL and so on. So if the more data you have, the better. And it's good to sync with your marketing team and marketing ops team to get these metrics, and your finance team to get these lifetime value financial metrics, so you can build out this model. And you'll be able, the value that comes from this analysis is that you're able to decipher side by side which channels are potentially giving you greater ROI. So in this instance, we see greater ROI from organic, referral, LinkedIn combo ads, Google ads, and then we see a little bit less strong performance for ROI within Facebook ads, no deals from LinkedIn sponsor content, none from Terminus. So you can use this knowledge, this data here from real actuals from historical metrics to project out and pivot into your next strategy for future quarters to come. So I'm going to jump into that next, but if you have any questions on the sheet, feel free to DM me after this video. Below here, this is where we are trying to reevaluate our current resource allocation between these marketing channels and potentially test new ones. You'll see a column here that has question marks. This could be a trade show. It could be podcast ad. It could be whatever you want to do and project out using some averages from other channels that you believe you'll see similar conversion rates from. This is where you can pitch different strategies, different budgets, and different estimates in terms of how many leads you're going to drive, and use historical metrics on conversion rates to project out the LTV to CAC you'll see, as well as the investment, the changes in the different investments in different channels. So feel free to use this sheet here. If you like, feel free to reach out to me if you want to use this sheet to see and use these tools to evaluate marketing performance by channel, as well as project future performance by channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in this post. And yeah, thank you so much for the time today, and hope you enjoy your weekend. Thank you.